Welcome to the Digital Maddy Show. This is a platform where I share my knowledge on video creations, digital marketing, chatbot marketing, and how to grow your business through video making. And I also invite many influencers and digital marketers on this show and ask amazing questions to extract their business, the secrets of their business. So let's get started with your host. Hi, my name is Mithil Dave. I am a YouTube and video creation coach, and I help aspiring video influencers to create and monetize their content through video making. So today we have a special guest on our show. Her name is Suman Jain. She is a ClickBank and Pinterest coach. She is a digital marketer. She is a strong woman with a great personality and lots of knowledge. So she is already into the studio. So let's welcome her. So we have Suman Jain. Hi, welcome back.
Hi, Mithil. How are you?
I'm good. So first of all, I would like to congratulate you, Suman. I heard last week you had, even though everything is going into a crisis, the world is going through a complete turmoil, but yet you were able to mint $1,200. So congratulations, the simple strategies and everything that you did. So I hope you will be also sharing a few of those tips into this particular show also.
Yeah, sure. I will do that.
Great. So, Suman, can we know something about you first? Can you just share your journey?
Sure. I'm a simple woman with three kids, lovely kids, mother of three kids, and a lovely husband. And Marwadi family se hoon, so business is inside the veins. That is one thing. Second thing is, second thing is, I'm really very serious on getting noticed because in my community we don't have the name and fame. So that is why I am into this world to explore, because having a kid, having a life where you cannot go out because you need to even focus your family first and then the work. So that gave me an option to enter digital world, and stepping on into my first project which I took was email processing system past 5 years back. So that is where I landed with online marketing.
Great. So, as we say, you are a ClickBank and Pinterest coach. So, can you give some idea about what exactly is this ClickBank?
Yeah, ClickBank is a marketplace where people, there are two kinds of people. One is vendors and one is affiliates. Vendors are those who create products, work product creators, and affiliates are those who try to promote them. Okay, so that is one difference. And ClickBank is an authority, is a platform which helps both of them, so that the person who are creating a product, they can upload over there and they can have sales over there by appointing affiliates. So they give lot of incentives. They give lot of like feedback at the back end, like email swipes. They help you with lot of other metrics, like what kind of ads you need to do it, what kind of videos you can use it, like a promo materials. So they give you everything. The only thing you need to focus is the strategies which you need to build in to get onto those platforms, generate sales, make money. So that is one thing which we all affiliate marketers, we keep in mind. So I believe ClickBank is one of the reliable company, because even if there are certain products which are, like even the customers are not liking it, they can take the refund. So in that way, it is reliable and your money is not struck, so it has some satisfaction. So if some product is selling on ClickBank, it means that they are reliable, trusted. So I believe that's one reason which helped me to start with ClickBank. Second thing is, when you're starting with ClickBank, there is no upfront fees. So that you need to keep in mind. When you're starting any affiliate companies marketing, there should not be any upfront. You need to start it free of cost, right? So in that way, what happens is there are certain people who don't have money upfront, but they do have knowledge of getting, sharing with other people. So those things you need to keep in mind. So that's the reason ClickBank is a platform which will help you to start your business from scratch.
Okay, great. So, that's the overview of ClickBank. Great. So, if I were to ask you a question, why ClickBank? Why not any other platform to start affiliate marketing?
ClickBank, first thing is I said you it is from past 20 years it is working and still it is going on. Second thing is it has that some like money back guarantee for 30 days to 60 days. And third thing is they if they are saying they pay you on time. So it's like everything. And the vendors also whom they are selecting it, they are not like vendors who are just about some thousands dollars or $2,000. Those vendors are from millions. The background are like they are like million makers. So from them you learn a lot. Okay, so they give you a lot of trainings. So they give you a lot of other trainings also with ClickBank when you are affiliating a certain products. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. So, how do you select the products from ClickBank to promote?
See, one factor is gravity for sure. One factor is gravity, and everyone are doing it with gravity. But for me, I not only judge with gravity, I also judge with there is a blue tab like this. It means that whether we are getting, like reselling, I mean to say refills. Every month they have the refills, right? Whether we are getting those kind of income from them, so that you are selling for them, but in return what kind of amount you are getting in. So that is also one parameter. The third parameter over there is whether it is for some more than 2 or 3 different languages, whether they are supporting it. Because you only cannot promote on you cannot rely on United States. You need to rely on different countries also. Because what we do mistakes is we only focus on US, and we don't get results because most of the people are doing with US market. They are not tapping with Spain, they are not tapping with Germany, they are not tapping with the other countries. Even India also are getting results. I'm even trying to promote those products even to Indians, and I'm getting some sort of sales. So I think there are certain products which are evergreen, which you need to focus on. So I even rely on a website called CB Engine. So that helped me to analyze which product is good, which is definitely give me some sort of sales. And more the gravity, more the chances of you getting sales.
Okay, lovely. As you rightly said, like even the rest of the world apart from US are also human beings, and they do also buy products. So yes, we should promote to the rest of the people also. Nice insight. So are there any particular methods of promoting CB products?
There are various methods for sure. See, the one thing is organically you're promoting it. Like there are many people, what they do is they don't have any budget. So what they do is they simply create a landing page onto their WordPress account, and they create a simple landing page where they can collect leads, and in back of that they attach the sales page, which they can promote to different kinds of Facebook groups where they can give some information, a catchy headline, so that they get attraction and they go into that. So that is one of different methods. Second method is definitely you can go for the paid methods like Facebook ads. We have like Google ads. YouTube ads are doing crazy, and I have testing it and I'm getting it good ROI also with YouTube ads. The only thing you need to focus is at least your ad should run for 7 days. So that you need to keep in mind. And third method for me is articles, because that is giving me more and more sales. Because it sometimes what happens is you cannot eat food like this. You have to come like this. So in that way, what I am coming up with the strategy is I'm not selling this product directly with the funnels, but I'm making a website related to that niche and coming up with different articles. I'm spying their sales page and checking there what kind of problems they are solving it. On those problems, like 4 or 5 areas, I come up with 5 different articles. So in that way, giving people some information, say about some 1,000 words of articles with images. In that way, I try to focus on giving more importance even on that ClickBank products. So in that way, I'm getting sales, generating a lot of sales from that. And most importantly, I'm also getting these sales organically from Pinterest. So that is why I'm focusing on Pinterest more, because I'm working now and after 3 to 4 months, I can see some sort of sales anywhere between $500 to $1,000 a month on autopilot. So I'm
Wow.
working all different of methods which I have trial and I have tested it.
Great. So yes, as digital marketers, we need to have lots of hit and run things. So that's how we come to know, okay, whether this hook is working or that story is working or whether this offer is working. So this is really great. So you said something about Pinterest. Uh, till I knew, in most case, and there are a lot of people who think that Pinterest is only with respect to maybe housewives or females, and they're just trying to upload recipes or their paintings or technically hobby oriented platform. But I think with your thing, that's one particular area which is not been tapped properly, and everybody's into only Facebook, into YouTube. No offense to those big platforms, they are giving good business. But yes, I think Pinterest is something that even I would love to learn. So as you said that you are able to mint, like you're able to create on automation money through Pinterest. So are you trying to say that affiliate marketing with Pinterest, is it true? How do you do it?
See, it is again with the strategy, because I believe in building the strategies. So that is why you would be getting a lot of results. But with Pinterest, it is really different. You need to work on different parameters like pins, what kind of profile you need to have. Either it is a personal profile or a business profile. If you have to see what kind of stats is happening with Pinterest, it is not that you need to share, it is also that you can upload. So you can upload your own content. So in that way, what happens is, if you have a business account with Pinterest, that will help you to analyze, you will have those stats like analytics with Pinterest, like what images, what pins are getting you, what kind of reaches, what kind of saves, and what kind of link clicks. And if you are a blogger, entrepreneur, food blogger, travel blogger, affiliate marketer, if you are a website developer, video maker, animations, any niches, anything, okay, there are only few niches which is untapped with that. But however, most of the niches, anywhere between, I have seen it like 35 niches, Pinterest is covering it. And like every month it has about 300 billion people are searching on Pinterest. This is the stat as of today. Okay, 300 billion, sorry, 300 billions every month there are searches. Among these 300 billions, 85% people are using mobile phones. 85%,
Yes.
right? As you shared, yes, Pinterest are most of the females are using it. Earlier it was 90%. Now it is reduced to 70% and 30%. There are like even men's are tapping Pinterest. That is one.
Lovely. Love.
Yes. And among what I said, like 85% of people are mobile users. Among this 85%, 50% are the buyers. They take decision immediately. So in that respect, if you think Pinterest, it is untapped actually, because most of, like, as you all know, even I was doing the same. I used to focus mainly, like Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and definitely this Google. But I never checked Pinterest. However, I came across Pinterest and I thought, let me try as well. And that is where the trial and ends and all things happened. And I became a social media manager for one of my friend who wanted to test this Pinterest, and that is where my interest came on. And because I used to get money for that, so I used to work for her. And there's a lot of things which I learned with that. And now I'm getting her about 5 million views for her account, which is on food
Wow.
and travel blog. Yeah, every month she's getting about 5 millions, yeah, views. And you just assume 5 million views on a profile, which is a business account, and her business account has her website link, okay, and she's getting anywhere, like, can't I can't believe like how many clicks and how many sales she's getting in.
Great, great. I think even I have to do it now.
No, I think everyone should be using Pinterest, because if you use it effectively, you will be getting results. You would see its results within day one.
Okay, okay. So you are trying to say that yes, with Pinterest, affiliate marketing is doable. And you were trying to explain a lot of things related to ClickBank. So let me ask you a question. Does Pinterest allows ClickBank link? So can we join both of them and get the things done?
Earlier it was allowing it, but now Pinterest is not allowing the direct link of ClickBank. However, what you can do is you can go to your WordPress. Okay, you have their like pretty links. Create a pretty link and use it. You cannot use Bitly, but you can use pretty link. So in that way you can use it. However, I usually tell you, recommend them to have a blog, because the traffic which you are getting in, like every month you can get anywhere between 1,000 traffic, which can double, and like you get anywhere between 10,000 and 25,000, and again 1 lakh. Those kind of traffic, if you're looking out, then you have to have some sort of good kind of funnels, or a recommendedly a website. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So when it comes to Pinterest, because I'm using Pinterest for a long time, but I was specifically using for digital marketing and for creating creatives or some kind of images. So like I do have a bit of a knowledge, but let me ask you, what are the pins and boards with respect to Pinterest?
Okay. Pins are nothing but pins are where we are showing people about what exactly we are talking about. So if we are talking about some sort of content, we are depicting it through images, through videos, okay, and through GIFs. These are the three things which you can use it. However, we Indians cannot use direct video. We cannot upload it from our computer. But what you can do is you can use your YouTube link as a destination link for that, so that that YouTube video also Pinterest, you can watch it directly on Pinterest. You cannot go to YouTube and watch. You can directly watch on Pinterest itself. So
Okay.
when they are getting interested, what will happen is they click on that link and they would go to their desired destination.
Okay, great. So
And boards is where the authority, like we create pins and save it inside a board. Board will act a particular niches. Like for an example, I'm an affiliate marketer. I create a board on affiliate marketing. So that is a motherboard, and motherboard can have various sections, like which is related directly and indirectly to that one particular board sections divided into various things like copywriting, Facebook ads, Google ads, and images which we are creating. Because when we are doing affiliate marketing, we all want all these things like funnel creations. So everything can go in different sections, so you don't get
okay.
confused. You will be posting content on relevant boards and relevant section, and that will give you a lot more of result in searches, and you can rank on page 1 with day 7 itself.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now I'm feeling very guilty. I think I should go to my Pinterest and I should remove all the boards and the pins of maybe the dreams or the aspiration that I had, and has to recheck it. All right, great. All right. So yes, something that most of the digital marketers want is organic traffic. So can organically we can promote ClickBank from Pinterest? And if the answer is yes, please show.
Definitely, you can do it. Again, as I shared with you, the strategy is same thing. When you are if you are promoting some sort of products with ClickBank, what you need, that you need to understand. With when we are promoting it, what do we require? Either we require an articles, or either we require a funnel, and that has to be incorporated with attaching with autoresponders like an email marketing things. And along with it, what do we require? We require traffic, which is people, like the problems what people are facing it, and how you are providing that as a solution. So these are the strategies we incorporated, and that we post, create lot of images. And like daily, if you wanted to have those kind of numbers on day monthly, like when you're starting with Pinterest, you can have with, like within 30 days you can have some sales from Pinterest. However, you need to work for that. Like minimum in a day, you need to have at least minimum. I'm talking about, you need to post at least 40 to 50 pins. You need to create 50 pins.
My
50
God.
content. Yeah, but you cannot promote same link. Okay, in
Okay.
one day, you cannot promote same link with 50 pins. It has to be divided with 5 to 10 blogs post.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It has to work with systems. There is an algorithm which works, and this what will happen is it will help you to give you SEOs. Pinterest SEO works reverse engineer. They work really very reverse, and that will help you like after 2 or 3 months. If you have a blog or website or anything, okay, and there are certain keywords which you're focusing on Pinterest, and believe me, with Pinterest, we focus on words as a keywords. It's not like long tail. It's definitely with the short tail. And those
Okay.
uh, keywords will help you to rank even on Google, because Pinterest will help you to rank on Pinterest, and that will give a signal to Google, and that will automatically rank your website or a blog organically on top.
Wow. Great. So what you just shared is nothing but treasure, and it's up to us how can we extract that particular treasure from. So let me ask you, Suman, one thing. Like now, even my interest has gone up with Pinterest. So do you teach people, or do you have any course or followers can learn from you? Like if anyone who's either watching this video or listening to this podcast, so if they want and they are interested, do you coach, basically?
Yes, I do coaching. As of now, I'm not doing any one-to-one mentoring because it takes a lot of time, and I have seen a lot of people, like they wanted the help. So what I've come up is I have come up with a challenge which is called 30-day pin challenge, and every day I go onto that particular group and I train my people and I train my students, and every day there is a task, like because in Google or wherever they're going, like when they're buying some courses, there's a lot of information. So what will happen is they get demotivated, and they jump from one courses to the another without completing the first course. Okay,
Absolutely.
that way what will happen is they will never get any result. Even if they buy courses from you, even they buy from me, if they buy from anyone else, until and unless they don't complete and implement, they won't get results. I've seen a lot of people are learning but they're not implementing it. So that is the reason I have come up with this 30-day pin challenge, where I am really focused on getting that 1 million views in 30 days for my students, because they are working on everyday task. And if they don't work, I motivate them. And motivation is like giving them a lot of knowledge. Second thing is not only knowledge, I give them tasks. Now they are competing with all different students, so they're actually competing with each other. So that's the reason I'm coming up with 30-day pin challenge, which is one batch has already been started, and there is a second batch which is coming up, which is starting on April 15th, which
Wow.
will till
So
May. Yeah.
okay. So does learning Pinterest help them only to get sales from ClickBank products, or what products they can sell on Pinterest if they are not eligible to sell ClickBank?
They can do anything. They can sell information products. They can sell like a templates they create. If they are a graphic designer, they can sell their services. If they are a website developer, or if they want to teach any art and craft, do it yourself projects on any related niches. If they are a blogger, if they want a traffic to their website, if they are into AdSense approved or AdWine or MediaWine or platforms, there are different niches where they can explore with Pinterest. Definitely, if there is a huge number of traffic, and which is a buyer traffic, decision power, then do you think like getting those kind of people onto your network, you can build your list. Okay, you can do a lot of things with Pinterest if you do it systematically. And if you are looking
Absolutely.
at getting your list organically from 1 to 100, and from 100 to 500, and from 500 to 1000, that is where the Pinterest games comes in. It's really very powerful if you play the game right.
Absolutely. So as you rightly said, people jump from courses to courses. So I think I have also seen many people, they are called as knowledge junkies. They always go into courses, but only those people, because like you, even I'm an instructor, so we both have online courses, and we have seen many people join and then they go to other people. So I think execution is the key when it comes to the courses. If you execute what you have learned, as rightly told by you. So can you share more about your internship or your course?
Definitely. My internship, as I shared, it is a 30-day challenge where every day we introduce with small concept, and after introducing them to the concept, we ask them to complete that thing. It is not only learning, it's when implementing it. So in that way, what happens is we are giving them the training which is important for them on that particular day. The training will be anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes, or sometimes it is for 30 minutes video training, which has been divided. Like some days there are like 3 videos, some days there are like 2 videos, some days there are like 1 videos, some days there are no videos, but there are like tasks. You are competing. There are a lot of things. I'm incorporating it, and I'm even asking them to, like giving them ready to make templates. So they are not important that they need to learn something again, a graphic designing skills or something. Not at all required. I'm giving them ready to use templates. If they can copy those things, like whatever I'm creating it. Even a 7th grade person can do it. Even that kid can do it. It's that damn easy. And right, we use Canva as a image creating. If we use Canva, right, I even show there is a lot of hacks with free strategies which I'm showing them, like how you can create a business from Canva also. So we create lead magnets, we create ebooks, we create a lot of things, and definitely we would be even learning a little more information on affiliate marketing over there. And day 25th is devoted on how to get clients from social media. So that is my favorite concept, where I share my tactics of getting social clients from international. That
Wow,
I teach on in my challenge on day 25th.
great. So only those people will be able to access day 25 who have actually executed 24 days.
Yes.
Lovely. So if anybody have to join your course, so is there a particular link?
Yeah, there is a link. I believe about this video. I believe I've given to you the link. I believe, or
Yes,
if you want,
yes.
I can
I think
share it.
this one is the link.
Yes. That is the
Okay.
link where you can use it, and where they can join in. They can check the information what they would be learning in, because I believe not like learning is important for sure. However, executing is most important. That is where I come in.
Absolutely.
I share them all these strategies where they would be learning in, because I have the stats. I have worked for some 4 to 5 clients of mine who continuously from 6 months from now they are getting it around 1 million to 5 million views. So we work with the strategies. If you're working with the strategies, I assure them that you get your 1 million views within this 30 days of the challenge.
Wow, wow. 1 million views. That's like 1 million traffic.
Yes, on their Pinterest account. Business,
Really,
Pinterest business account.
absolutely, absolutely. So thank you so much, Suman, for giving lots of insight on ClickBank and Pinterest. So uh, since it's a live session, there are also people who are watching it. So if you have particular questions that you would like to ask, Suman is live right now. You can ask them. And if you are going to watch this as a replay on various platforms, you can comment. And I would request Suman to then give the answers to all those comments. So I will be in touch with her and get back to you with those comments. So is there particular questions that you would love to ask anyone? Then she is right here. Take the most advantage of it. So in the meanwhile, when people type in, so see, usually whenever we go to Pinterest, we have a personal account. So how do we migrate a personal account to a business account?
There is an option over there when you click on onto your profile. There is an option where you have to switch it to the business. So it will take you fraction of seconds to switch it. Something similar to Instagram. Instagram also has personal to business, which will take you
Yes.
some seconds to migrate. Even in Pinterest, you need to have that business account so that you can actually have the analytics. where a particular pin, like an image, which pin is getting what more of impression, and how many clicks you are getting in. So if you want those kind of stats, numbers from where you are getting traffic, what is the city you are getting, I mean, what is the country you are getting traffic, whether it is male or female, whether it is iPhone or Android, whether it is from desktop, like what kind of age criteria. So you get all those stats, and if you wanted those stats, just migrate from personal to business.
Okay, great, great. So I think Suman, thank you for your time. People would be commenting and we would be answering to them. So anyone who would love to learn from Suman, I will be sharing the link. You can find it in the description, and you can join and you can start learning from her. So you have listened to the Digital Maddy Show with host Mithil Dave and with our guest Suman Jain. If you are into YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel. And if you are listening as a podcast, you can subscribe to the podcast on Spotify or into our Google Podcast or Anchor. And we'll be there back with the next guest. So stay tuned. Thank you so much, Suman, once again. And before you leave, would you like to say something to our viewers?
I just wanted to say them thank you for watching this, and thank you, Mithil, for giving me an opportunity to share my knowledge to your followers. Basically, I would tell that. And the more important thing is start seeing the start taking an opportunity to seeing other things which you think that it just to a pace to show off. There are certain things which you can make use of it, and try to take that opportunities. And definitely why Pinterest? Because it is untapped traffic. Because as you shared, you were not at all having a knowledge about that, and that's the reason there's a lot of people who are into blogging natures. Okay, they are onto Pinterest seriously to get that kind of traffic. And people who are into AdSense, they are also onto Pinterest because they know what is the power of Pinterest. Like organically, you can get anywhere between, like when you're starting off, you can get anywhere between like 100 to 200 views on a daily basis consistently. And after that, it gonna be like 10x. It will be about 10x. I just want to have to say like 10x of the traffic from 100 to 1000, from 1000 to 10,000. It would still grow on. And if you are looking out for passive income, then also Pinterest is a good platform which is untapped.
Okay, true, true. Absolutely. Great. So thank you so much, Suman. And thank you to all for being on this show. We'll meet next time.